Hello and welcome to our second ever ODA Annual Awards Ceremony. We're so excited to have you here. ODA is a celebration of talent, community, hard work, and a representation of the design world internationally. I founded Online Design Awards to create more accessibility, credibility, and opportunity for creatives at all stages of their career. And so through 2024, we honored our creatives through 4 competitions, and today those winners will be showcased as our annual nominees. Our highest scoring nominees will be awarded as our 2024 ODA annual winners. So thank you for joining us today as we reveal the best of ODA for 2024 from our international community of students, professionals, studios, and agencies. Let's get started.
Our first awards of the day are for Best Art of the Year. The art category honors creative expression, emotion, and challenging norms to bring powerful storytelling to life. Nominees in this category include illustrations, photography, digital art, art compositions, and all forms of digitally created art that challenge traditional boundaries. These works showcase how raw creativity meets digital craftsmanship to move and inspire us.
The nominees for Best Professional Art Submissions are Fashion Illustration for Louis Vuitton by Sungwon Hong, Tokyo People by PYE by Tatiana Igoshina and Roman Mashevsky. The Trouble with Children, According to Cat book by Kainer Soilu. Spring Embrace by Daria Lada. Solitude in Motion by Mackenzie Costa. Snake Shake by Irene Naiman. And the winner for Best Professional Art Submission is The Trouble with Children, According to Cat book by Kainer Soilu. Kainer's illustrations feature whimsical cat characters and vibrant landscapes that captivate young readers. Each piece of beautifully illustrated artwork is crafted with a playful style, bringing stories to life and encouraging creativity. The overall winner for the Best Studio or Agency in the Art category is The Sanubari by Kriya Studio. This photography submission, showcasing the Sanubari Hotel, does a marvelous job of capturing the beauty of the location that boasts luxury in a place where time stands still.
The design category applauds innovative solutions that blend aesthetics, functionality, and user experience. Whether they were designing a product, packaging, publications, or typography, these entries demonstrate the art of problem solving, where vision and practicality unite to transform into a powerful message to their audience.
The nominees for Best Professional Design Submissions are 1990 Indian Premium Beer by Amit Chippa, Crick Crack Brand and Packaging Redesign by Chris Bernay, Dead Sour by Sarah Vermeulen, Fronts.gr by Philippos Fragkogiannis, Solitude in Motion by Mackenzie Costa, Renovate AI Enterprise by Islam Mustafa, FFWRS Visual System by Martina Wedzika Obakowicz, Snake Shake by Irene Neyman, Oven Report by Deepti Krovi, Nex Helmets X.Life Tour by Andre Guedes Perez, Lumania by Conquat, and the winner for Best Professional Design is 10 FFWRS Visual System by Martina Wedzika Obakowicz. The 10th anniversary edition of Frames of Sopot Photography Festival outshines itself with each adaptation. This edition's focus on the yellow circle symbolizing both a sun and camera lens elevates and energizes the publication to a new level. The nominees for Best Studio or Agency Design Submissions are Abuela Coffee Roasters by Guasca Studio, Musée Saviocien, Chambray, France, by Atelier Adeline Rispal, and Prunet Architecture at Urbanisme. Hot Tonic by Lobster Phone. Manasoke by Studio Goat SRO. And the winner for Best Studio or Agency Design is Musée Saviocien, Chambray, France, by Atelier Adeline Rispal and Prunet Architecture at Urbanisme. This museum exhibit, inspired by Fab Lab, represents the collections in the form of a workshop or laboratory. The interactivity and information provided stimulate the visitors in a unique way that evokes more innovation and creativity from all.
Now that you've caught a glimpse of some of the talented work from 2024, let's talk about the details. I'm Haley, the ODA Submissions Coordinator, and I help to ensure the submissions and scoring process goes smoothly. The process starts with submitting into a quarterly competition. You provide details about you and your work and select 2 categories to compete in. After submitting, the submissions team reviews and confirms your details, ensuring you are competing in the proper categories and under the correct tier: student, professional, or studio and agency. You're then notified that your submission is accepted. Once the quarterly submission window has closed, you move on to jury scoring. ODA takes pride in having a highly collaborative international jury, and every submission competing in your category is scored by the same jury members to ensure an unbiased evaluation. Your work is scored based on 4 criteria: design, creativity, innovation, and content. Once scoring is reviewed and finalized, awards are determined. The 4 awards your submission can receive quarterly are winner, gold, silver, and nominee. Each award recipient receives a digital awards package and is showcased on the ODA Winners Showcase, socials, blog, and more. Now, if you were awarded as a winner in the quarterly competition, you get nominated for the annual awards ceremony, where we are today. Annual nominees receive a physical package in the mail to celebrate, and our winners announced today will also receive a 2024 ODA Winner Trophy. You'll also be showcased on our website, socials, and more throughout the year. Let's get back to showcasing some more of 2024's greatest submissions.
A distinct and recognizable brand identity is at the heart of every successful organization. In our branding category, we recognize holistic concepts and cohesive visual systems, projects that capture a brand's essence and communicate it with clarity, ingenuity, and style. These submissions encompass all things branding, from identities as a whole to individual aspects such as their messaging, strategy, and collateral.
The nominees for Best Professional Branding are Apito Final by Vitor Matosinos, Vero Beach Marble and Granite by Lucas Corradi, Matias Agro by Ianca Alves, Yuriko by Clarisse S., Estudio de Grau by Zico Liborio. Bean and Blend Coffee Company by Jack Chitty. Acorda Marcos by Macon Mora. Metalama by James Barnard. Olin Brand Identity by Amr Yasser. Pickled Pig by C.J. Cawley. New Destine by Obrazer Vercetti. And the winner for Best Professional Branding is Estudio de Grau by Zico Liborio. The core of this project was its commitment to constantly advance modern typography and geometric shapes alongside combining elements from the rich urban and natural environment of Brazil. Enables every hue to tell a story and reflects a commitment to embracing culture. The nominees for Best Studio or Agency in Branding are Time Is by Time Is, Global Brand Studio. '72.Revival Brand Identity by Numinous. Dear Francis by Lobster Phone. Kids Alive International by Never Settle. Studio 5 by The Negra. King Shaw Website by Rise and Driving Growth. Papier Fabrique by Roche Studios. Willow by Kreshi's Agency. And the winner for Best Studio or Agency in Branding is Studio 5 by The Negra, a production company with a platform for lifting amazing and diverse artists. The new logo feels like a signature representing their endorsement to their roster, with a gestural stroke that fosters a strong human connection and incredible branding.
With marketing, we celebrate inventive campaigns and strategies that captivate audiences and drive engagement. From reimagined brand launches to viral social media movements, the marketing category highlights the genius behind messaging that resonates and connects on a global scale.
The nominees for Best Professional Marketing Submissions are Gatsby Fridays by Sada Semi, "10 FFWRS Visual System by Martina Wedzika-Obakowicz, Vitra Campus Party 2024 by Martin Naumann, and the winner for Best Professional Marketing Submission is 10 FFWRS Awards Visual System. The 10th anniversary edition of Frames of Salput Photography Festival was beautifully designed in a minimalistic and energetic way that elevated the event's identity across all marketing materials: signs, newspaper, catalog, outdoor, and social media. The campaign was executed in a unique and inspiring way. The nominees for Best Studio or Agency Marketing Submissions are Make It Plant by Catch a Fire Agency, Jump Festival by Studio Picante, Meet Bernie by Catch a Fire Agency, and the winner for Best Studio or Agency Marketing Submission is Jump Festival by Studio Picante, a fully redesigned logo type inspired by twistable balloons, captures a playful and creative vibe for the Adobe Festival, enhancing its modern and engaging look and creating an inviting visual identity that stands out and resonates with young audiences.
The motion category pays acknowledgement to the challenging and artistic world of animation, film, art direction, and motion graphics. This is where stories come to life. With dynamic visuals, sound design, and seamless storytelling, these projects captivate, inform, and entertain in unforgettable ways.
The nominees for Best Professional Motion Submissions are Acorda Marcos by Macon Mora. Data-Driven Design by Jack Wildman. Nex Helmets X Life Tour by Andre Guedes Pires. Oslo Manifesto by Adelir Buera. Rat Miles Club by Artem Mudrenko. Sigma by Mohammed Bayoumi. Uphold Video Series by Wesley Noyes. And the winner for Best Professional Motion Submission is Nex Helmets X Life Tour by Andre Guedes Pires. Nex Helmets immerses you into an adventure of exploration and freedom of the open road, uniting a global community of real riders and enthusiasts of the outstanding helmet showcased through 3D animation, vibrant photography, and cutting-edge design. The nominees for Best Studio or Agency Motion Submissions are The Sanubari by Kriya Studio, Make It Plant by Catch a Fire Agency. Musée Saviocien, Chambray, France, by Atelier Adeline Rispal and Prunet Architecture at Urbanisme. Oh My Oggs by Catch a Fire Agency. And the winner for Best Studio or Agency Motion Submission is Make It Plant by Catch a Fire Agency. This campaign for the plant-based company aimed to create disruptive, captivating, and bold advertisements to grasp attention and show how their products can seamlessly replace their meat alternatives without compromising flavor.
ODA celebrates projects at the cutting edge of innovation, from groundbreaking websites and applications to the core of our user experiences. The technology category shines a light on the future of design, where creative thinking meets the latest tech advancements to reshape how we interact with our environments.
The nominees for Best Professional Technology Submissions are Rich Brown by Rich Brown, The Line Studio by Thomas Ofresny and Isaac Powell, Ascot Bank by Maxim Davala, Poor Charlie's Almanac by Devin Jacoviello and Nick Jones, Mindify, AI Mental Health App by Sobakul Munir Suraj, and the winner for Best Professional Technology is The Line Studio by Thomas Ofresny and Isaac Powell. The Line Studio's website integrates a bold, energetic spirit with a user-focused interface. Through deliberate aesthetic choices, the studio aims to reflect clarity, creativity, and innovation while showcasing their work in a captivating way. The nominees for Best Studio or Agency Technology Submissions are Boticario Lidera by Hero 99, Senate Studio by I Like to Play, PAL Aerospace Website by 060, Isle of Skye Whiskey by JB Studio, Vatsi by Koki Kiko Agency, Kofiracha by Tu Galas, Unplugged Entertainment by Wix Pro, "2000 Avenue of the Stars" by Adencies, And the winner for Best Studio or Agency Technology is VOTSI by Koki Kiko Agency. The new VOTSI website features a modern, visually striking layout, seamlessly blending aesthetics with functionality. Engaging animations and cohesive design elements effectively showcase the VOTSI brand while providing an intuitive user experience.
So far today, we've seen the best of 2024 in the majority of our categories. Before we tap into overall Best of the Year awards, we want to announce the ODA community platform is now live. In alignment with our values of encouraging the collaboration and celebration of creatives worldwide, we have designed a community platform for our creatives with the intention to uplift the design community and enhance the value ODA provides. The community will serve as a place for our creatives to further connections, develop new work opportunities, and receive and provide insights and mentorship among peers. For now, the entire community platform is free as we continue to grow to ensure accessibility with possible paid features being added throughout the coming months. The ODA community will be a place of networking, job sourcing, education, and more. Details on how to join will be provided to you today after the ceremony.
Finally, the Best of the Year category is our ultimate recognition and honor. It awards the standout creative across all categories at their competition tier. These individuals created extraordinary projects throughout the year that were not only visually striking, but meaningful and innovative. They took their projects one step further with their impact and are actively setting new benchmarks for creative excellence.
Best Student of the Year for 2024 goes to Andrew Wone. Wone had the highest scoring student submission throughout 2024 with his educational Minecraft folio project. Showcasing his skill for crafting an immersive and informative experience, his attention to detail and well-executed idea resulted in award-winning work for the talented designer. Best Professional of the Year for 2024 goes to Martina Wedzika Obakowicz. Martina comes out of 2024 with the most ODA annual awards today. Her impeccable execution of the 10 FFWRS visual system was no small feat, and her high scores reflect the skill and expertise needed to fully elevate your work and succeed at the highest levels of design and marketing. Best Studio or Agency of the Year for 2024 goes to Koki Kiko Agency. Koki Kiko comes out on top after winning the Best Technology of the Year and receiving the highest scoring project of 2024 with VOTSI. They showed that not only do they create skilled and beautiful work, but they have the ability to develop unique and captivating user experiences.
Thank you for joining the 2024 Annual Online Design Awards ceremony. The creatives you've seen today, plus all the others that have participated throughout the last year, have crafted work that evokes emotion, impact, and continues to propel progress in our community. So be sure to join us through 2025 as we continue to honor excellence in the world of design. Thank you.
Design is more than an art form. It's a force that shapes the world around us. Behind every great idea is a creative, pushing limits and striving to make an impact. But even the best creatives can't do it alone. Where do we go to connect, to grow, to find the support and recognition we need? We are Online Design Awards, a global movement, an awards competition, and a platform built for you. A place to collaborate, network, learn, and find real support to elevate your work and visibility. At ODA, we believe design thrives when creatives come together. That's why we foster collaboration, drive education, and celebrate excellence. Because outstanding work deserves to be seen and recognized. With a growing community of innovators from every corner of the world, ODA connects you to the people and opportunities that matter most. Your work isn't just your voice, it's a voice for the future of design. Share it, challenge it, let it inspire. ODA, honoring excellence in the world of design. Be a part of the legacy. Join us at onlinedesignawards.com.